playing that game too much from the section 1. Okay.
And would there be air for this song?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. You guys are using Hatchet, right?
Yep. Yeah, if you're happy to use Hatchet.
Yeah, it's cool.
Fantastic. Yeah, Juiceland, this arsenal was not set up with pilots in mind at the time, so if you do see missing stuff, that's fine, let me know. There is another box behind the concrete barriers behind me. That's the full arsenal. Grab anything you need to fill up and missing spaces there.
Okay.
I wish I remembered what more of these things did. All these things ring a memory, but none of them tell me what I am supposed to remember.
What are you looking at?
All the medical things. It's been so long since I actually had to be a medic this frequently.
If you hover over them in inventory, usually it'll give you a tooltip, which will tell you what they do.
Yeah, but it's more of like phenylephrine and noriprine, nitroglycerin, stuff like that. I'm like, well, I know that they have a use, and I know they're good, but I don't fucking remember when I'm supposed to use them, so I'm not gonna use them.
Yeah, I need to. There's different settings for medical, which I need to re-examine.
Yeah.
The super complex stuff probably going to make us not need to worry about that.
Well, quite honestly, as is right now, it's not that difficult, so I'd say it's pretty good where it's at. But it's more of the items are confusing me. In my opinion, as long as you're not a complete dumbass, you should be able to do medical.
Fentanyl. Don't give people fentanyl. Okay.
It works like that.
Give them steroids.
What does the meth do to the system? What does the meth do to me?
It also does give you a risk of heart attack or cardiac arrest, whatever we want to call it.
I mean, that makes sense.
Oh, it can definitely, like, I can counteract it because I have naloxone, so whatever opioids you take, that will give you an OD.
I recommend you bring breaching gear.
Breaching gear. Breaching gear. Breaching gear.
Well, I'm not bringing any because I have no room.
I'm just gonna put it in my backpack. I'll trust someone else to use it.
I'm gonna check and see if there's a reasonably sized backpack that's a little bit bigger that a medic could use.
Or is the breaching gear?
It's probably not in that box. I'll have to grab it from the arsenal. If you wait 2 moments, I'll make a box with just breaching gear for ease of use.
Copy.
That answer is a fucking no. The thing that is a little bit bigger, but not, nut rug big, is the fucking Bergen.
Where is switching buttons? There.
What's the difference between the M152 firing device and the M57 firing device?
The one that doesn't look like the one you see in movies has a better range. I think it's a range of 1.5 clicks or something like that. Neither have I, but it does
Copy.
give you the option of forgetting, but still being able to blow them up. But who says I didn't wire it with a fucking long ass cable?
Well, and shout.
I wonder how many soldiers have been woken up for Firewatch with one of those detonators.
Okay. Plastic crate behind you has a bunch of breaching gears. If you can't bother to find it in the arsenal, you'll find it there. You will be facing civilian grade schools. Keep that in mind.
Ooh, lockpick.
What happened?
Well, the only one I don't have is a silhouette charge.
We're going to be on channel 2 for the squad radio.
There you go. Testing, testing.
Good copy on both.
I heard you guys on the radio, so I know you
Yep.
can hear me. As long as, things allow me to.
Yeah, just have air on 1. Keep it simple.
Yep. Just a second here.
Okay, how's everyone feeling? Everyone ready?
What?
How's everyone feeling? Everyone ready?
Rare as I'll ever be.
I don't know if I'm
Is
getting down
everybody
yet.
in? Not everybody's in the squad.
Radio. Okay.
backing into me. Check hand warmers. Oh, join group. Okay, there we go. Uh,
Okay, now that the butt touching is done, welcome to Dagger Island. This is what is essentially team building / training exercise. We have times 4 people on ground and times 1 pilot. And today you'll be practicing rapid insertion and dismount, reaching, clearing, grabbing someone, and then coordinating your expert.
Said
Lost
what?
you, Bickles.
Yeah.
Say again?
Lost you. The last half of what you just said.
Alright, today we'll be practicing aerial insertion, reaching, clearing, grabbing a hostage, and you're coordinating your own extract. Now please open your maps and look to the northeastern end of the island at Objective Alpha. Objective Alpha is a very small civilian town. Zero civilian presence. There is approximately 10 hostiles with AKs and Kevlar vests. They step up in a house and have a hostage, and we want you to go and save the hostage.
Do we know which house?
No. Hold on, let me just get a marker on.
A little bit annoying. I missed 3 houses.
Okay, hostiles will be visible at the house, or the hostage house. Hostiles will be visible. So when people start shooting at you from a house, it's probably that one. Or it is that one, in fact. Every other house is empty except for one house, which contains a quick reaction team who will respond to any attacks on the objective house. Whether you get them first or not is, well, it's more likely. If you do get them first, it'll be accidental. But yeah, keep in mind their presence, as they are mobile. You will be inserting at a helipad on the western end of town marked LD Alpha. Either by landing and dismounting or fast roping, your call. It is a safe LZ. However, you cannot extract via LZ Alpha. Once you've grabbed the hostage, you'll need to exit the town and coordinate a new LZ with your pilot. That can be either just talking on to grid reference, smoke, using landmarks, your call. Figure out who's going to be talking to the pilot and trust in them to get you out. Is there any questions?
Not at this time.
Recheck.
Channel 1, Libra Charlie. Dusan says he's happy to run a hatchet Button Hawk. So Button Hawk with door
If you
guns.
got Little Bird, that will also work.
If you're happy to use Little Bird, that's fine too. Whichever one you want to use.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying some guns as well. Could double as a cast.
Is there any that can have guns that can carry 4 people?
I think
Probably
maybe
not.
an RHS one. No, probably not.
Done.
I mean, those things only have like 400 pounds of cargo. those have one passenger just kind of sitting in the back?
It would have to be one that has normal ballistic weapons on it.
Okay,
It
we'll
still
go.
has the side ramps.
No cast this time, but there will be casts in the one after this. So just then after you drop them, recommend
No.
you fly about and say again.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, recommend you take off immediately and start searching for possible extraction landing sites. And then once ground team call and they're ready, talk them onto them.
It looks really hilly nearby. Looking.
Hills, the beach, the piers, whichever one takes your fancy. Any
The beach is a good idea.
any hostages, or not correction, not any hostages, any hostiles you leave inside the town
Did we go down
alive
here?
will pursue you.
Yay, urban combat.
The mout.
Let's
If there are other questions,
go.
then you're again. Please use the telepad next to the van. Go to the airstrip.
Hey, look, it's just a briefing room.
All settings. Now, on the to-do list it goes. Good luck,
Ballistics
everybody.
aren't correct either.
Kilos are to the southeast.
Aren't we missing some? It's not here.
What you have with it?
Drove off without me, you dickheads.
I said
Blame
so.
fish. Blame fish.
I blame fish
Yes.
for most things.
There's
Good
two
fish out
seats
here.
in the fucking box on the back of the M-Razor.
This one's got guns. You guys can fit in it.
Plenty of seats.
Mother. Yeah. Let me in. Yep.
Everyone in? I see 4 people. Yep, I'm in. Victor is ready to lift off.
Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Hold on. Anyways, we just do the startup procedures here. Do the checklist. There we go. Checklist. Turn on the fucking.
My one complaint about White Claw is how expensive they are.
Damn it, come on, checklist.
When I can get, I mean, I like White Claw, but when I can get a 12-pack of Yingling Black and Tan for $2-3 less. It's hard not to. I don't think I've seen that in my grocery store. Right, when we do get out there, I don't want us to do our usual running around like we're playing Call of Duty.
Roger.
I want us,
We train how we
Oh.
fight.
I want Chrome and Fish to be one buddy pair, and then
You want the
Anderson
medic
and
with
I
you in
will
case
be
you get
another
shot?
buddy pair.
But we're screwed.
And then we're going to alternate between running into a house and covering for the other guys when they run into the house.
Roger.
Do you want to do this in a particular fashion or order?
Since Anderson and I are the more cover-friendly weapon sets, I want Team 1 to go first. Then Anderson and I will be Team 2, and we will be the first to cover. When you come out of the first house, post up in front of that house, and the next assault team will run past you to the next house.
Roger.
Thinking we're landing on LZ Alpha, do we want to take a specific order of the houses?
I was thinking we just go down the main street.
Alright.
I put a line on it,
Yeah, and just see what shoots at us, I'm guessing.
see what shoots at us.
Alright. We do bounding from house to house then, because they are sort of staggered anyway, so
Yes.
could have...
I kind of.
I can't click for some reason. That's annoying. I'm guessing it's because of the thing I made, but could have a team set up there, and then one sits up here, and then we move up there, and then they move up there. You get the point.
Yes.
Why can't I? Oh, because yeah, it is because of the house marking I did. That's weird. That's never happened before.
So did it just not see those last three houses as houses?
No, I accidentally didn't get those. I thought I did, but the line ends like right there.
Oh, okay.
Like literally just touching those three buildings, and it's not enough to recognize that it's a building.
Yeah, it's
So,
back in here. It's taking a little bit longer here. Keep fucking up the startup a little bit, but yeah, it should. No, that should be it. No, guys, let's just take a little bit. I'm gonna have to check out how you started this up sometime later. I wanna fuck around with it too much right now. It's over here. 2 seats. If you fuck up the startup there, then it's not gonna start. So
That's not the right one.
there we go. Does it fit?
Does it have the? It doesn't have the boards.
will sit in the middle so I don't have to hear as much of the vehicle. I'm gonna see. Nope, that's not suppressed. I'm gonna see. Can I? I can.
Drop voice to 0.
Ready to check?
Channel 1, Lima Charlie.
Here. If you guys would want, I could loiter around the objective area, kind of doing ISR, so to speak.
take the house to the north of our current location. I'm holding stairs.
Back room's clear.
Barbed wire. There's a building with barbed wire around it down the street.
Building clear. Blue team coming out. Gotcha. Move on.
Clear. Upstairs clear. Coming down the street. You're gonna see us.
House clear. Blue coming out.
There's a gate that
break the glass on this building to get in.
The door's open. You can just walk in through the door.
That's why I
Let's
keep
do
the
some
door out.
to ground. A switching airframe has been made. I'm now in UH-60.
First floor, clear.
Second floor clear.
Blue
I
coming out.
have cash on the airframe as well, in terms of guns.
I did.
Upstairs is clear.
To second floor balcony, I see a guy with a doctor's coat in the window. Two-story yellow house, light outside. That's where we have at least one hostage. Don't know if we're looking for more than one.
Got a guy.
Guy on the balcony too. Negative. Let's move up to that house where the light is.
I'm gonna take out the light as well.
Contact.
Second floor windows are clear.
Chrome is knocked out. I'm taking him out of the fight.
The streets behind us still look clear.
I have Chrome moving him back to the building by Ed.
First to disarm, do you copy?
Ten.
I'm with you.
TB back to the airbase and park in front of the medical next to the jet. So you're about to get back. Crossroads to Anderson.
I might need help with Chrome.
I've got something.
Might not have a lock popper, but I have something.
Chrome just despawned.
Crossroads to Chrome, do you copy?
This is a auto fuse. Auto fuse is down.
Get the helo when it lands.
Getting shot from southwest when I came in.
he's close to the wall, first floor.
Reference to design. There's your practice. You're cleared to use LV Alpha for reset.
This is Ed. I'm injured, but I'm not critical.
Fish, what's your status down there? Copy.
Tucson. When you drop off your man, orbit around LZ Bravo, maybe one click north of LZ Bravo. We'll be there before long.
4.
How are things looking for bringing out the sky? Copy. I'm bringing them out.
I've drawn a line to the closest exit towards LZ Bravo. I don't know if there's another one that I did not see.
And to the disregard. We're going to go south into the wood line and then go around the town. I think I might have seen a break in the wall to the west.
One-story building next to where we found hostage.
Around LZ Bravo.
Copy. Just be near LZ Bravo, wherever you can find a safe place to orbit.
I'm back. Where? 4.
We are in the southeastern section by the last few marked buildings.
I see you, Fish. I'm coming out. I'm by a wall.
Eyes on you. Wish I'd recorded that. Dead guy just fell right behind you, Chrome.
Oh, cool.
Moving with that along the eastern road going up north. I got fucked up, Ed. I need to bandage up.
Got a wall at the northeast corner. Northeast corner.
Also, our fucking MVGs are shit today.
Apparently mine didn't even equip properly.
Well, the portion I'm looking out into, you're gonna need it. It's better than
Shit.
none, but it's still not good. You guys good? You're moving in the wrong direction.
Everything good there, Red?
You can just barely see, that's about it.
You guys are moving to the northern end. We are in the northeast where the road leads into the compound.
First of all, attempted to buff stamina.
Yeah, they are coming along the outside of the wall to us now. Because they are fucking lost.
I'm here.
Tucson, we are on our way to LZ Bravo. Estimated time, 1 minute.
4 heading that way.
If you want to pick us up on the pier instead of the beach, that absolutely fine.
10-4. But colored smoke, did I see what you mean? Healer smoke would do if you got one.
Copy. Smoke is out. What color smoke is that? He is, but you know. It's too dark for smoke anyway.
Got
It's a pilot thing. Don't worry about it. Yes, use flares.
It's cool.
Professor Air, please RTB to the airbase.
Crossroads. Victor is RTB with 1 times hostage. Over.
Crossroads copies.
That was good.
Going back to airbase, correct?
Yes, to the airbase. That was very slick, very smooth.
Yeah, was the landing good?
It was great. It's better than AI can do.
Yeah, it was kind of slow because this ghost hawk's really big. Can't see
Very
too
nice.
much. It's not very visible, so yeah, I get beat. Yeah.
And it's better than I can do, so I'm not going to.
And a little bit I can do shit. Just ghost hawks.
I'm still impressed. You land really close to the wall.
Yeah. Because I couldn't see shit below me.
I'm leaving him here in front of Biggle so that we can know if he shoots him.
Yes.
It's actually
Well done.
pretty good landing there.
Yeah.
Pretty good within the square.
Right on the H. Anyway, well done. You killed almost all hostiles in town and safely secured the hostage. And you only took 1 minor casualty. Happy result all round.
He's not a minor anymore.
Alright, yeah, I was generally happy with the way you went around that. You started off methodical until you got some clues of where hostiles were, and then you focused on those buildings. You were very close to the building with the QRF element. Did you figure out which one it was?
Was it the one with the barbed wire around it?
Yes.
Oh, that.
That was just more of a. There will be sound, right?
Yeah, there's something with the night vision. It's
Kind of grainy.
yeah, and
night
also
vision.
very super dark.
Okay,
I equipped
check.
that.
Like
vision
I'm
and it
barely seeing
doesn't
you
work.
guys right now.
Yeah, it's because there's not a lot of moonlight around here.
Yeah, but it's not really overcast either. Like you can still see a lot of the sky
Okay,
Mm.
to do check night
and
vision
all the
settings
lights
as well.
around. Should also make it a
Keep
lot
up
brighter.
behind the hostage. And re-equip from there, and then get ready for next briefing. This one will be more task
Ah, fucks.
Yeah.
Decide
Why's
how you
his
feel
vehicle
about
in though?
Yeah, it's good. It's just I forgot to fucking put the ignition key in, and I thought I did have it, but came back and I was like, oh my god,
Night viz.
No worries. Oh, and yeah, just a heads up. We usually refer to them as the bus stop. So if you ever say that to a meeting in the yes. So it'll be compound and light armor. Are you okay with the current loadout, or do you want anything changed?
with the hatchet.
Yeah, the one behind me.
I mean, you need a co-pilot for that, right? For the weapon systems and shit.
You don't need one. It is better to have one. I'll run co-pilot for you though.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just sorting out some things in Zeus while Ground is doing. I think
Well,
they're
what
really healing.
What I could also do is, but yeah, that never mind.
I'm gonna change battery in my headset real quick. And reload my kit.
How do I change it to the fucking white box?
Unless we have the Fox night vision thing.
We have the Fox night vision thing, but it just
Then you do it in the
overwritten by
settings.
the client. Being overwritten by the client.
Well, you are the client.
Is what it says.
Server, if you are client side, the server is separate. So if it says it's client brand, then just go in there and you change it.
Somewhere in the background.
But it might be that the MVGs you're using might be overriding what you picked.
Family's making their presence known.
Not an MVG apparently.
Yes.
But I'm gonna be so rude as to grab this.
No. Also foreign.
That is
foreign
not
deal,
what
I
I
suppose.
chose. That's what I chose.
That is true, I guess. It is the London
pot.
Brewery. That's what the big copper lady says.
He does.
There you are.
Oh, fish. Did you see the video? I don't remember the name of the dude, but he's a famous conservative YouTuber. He went to a college talking about
This
deportations
helicopter can be
happening.
set up for
And
fast
a leftist came up and he's like, "We shouldn't deport him." And he's like, "Okay, what do you think we should do?" "I think we should send him home humanely." It's like, the fuck do you think we're doing? It was so fucking stupid. He's like, "I don't think we should deport people." Yeah. I just found it so funny. He was like, "We shouldn't send people, like, we shouldn't deport people." Okay, what should we do? Send them home humanely.
Do
Like,
they
what
not
the
know
fuck?
what deportation is?
It doesn't seem that way.
See, the problem isn't that we're deporting people.
Oh,
It's
this is a
that
mono
we're
one.
saying, hey, you look Mexican. You're getting deported.
It's not even that though. Like, the people are illegal immigrants, aren't they? Like, they check them up and it's like, "You don't have a citizenship. Get the fuck out."
Well, if they are actually doing that, I am 100% okay with it. But there are people who are literally, well, I don't know that they're literally saying that. They are
Yeah, okay.
instigating the functional parts of deportation with very, very little due process.
Yeah. But also, to be fair, like, it would be minimal due process just to be name and date of birth, look them up. "Oh, you're not in our system. Get the fuck out."
And if you're
Like,
doing
that's
that, I don't have a problem with it.
Wasn't there one
Yeah,
that
that's
whose
sketchy.
daughter was working with immigrants as well, where he went in and like, no, you can't do that. Yeah.
What site are we going to be working off of?
Oh, back in game. Hold on,
Yeah.
just got done.
Ready.
Okay, that should do it. Alright, gather round, briefing time. Okay, firstly, before we continue, is everyone okay with this light level and night vision, or any, do you want a different, or full moon night, or daytime? I
I'm good
recommend
with
you
it.
do it at night, though.
If you can make it less overcast or something to make the images. Yeah, because it is dark as fuck. Even with all the lights here, I can barely see anything in the shadow.
Config light fosters, but it's not working.
There's a good chance that I will need to go after this exercise.
Oh, this is the last
Oh, that's
There
nice.
we go. That's much better.
step for us. Alright, open up maps. It's time to brief. You cast your eyes south of our position to the southeastern corner of down, near Opinum.
Seeing.
So there's two sites to hit this time. There is a hostile roadblock they've established and OP North itself. However, there is important things to keep in mind. Well, important considerations on this mission. There is approximately 3 squad-sized elements active, and they have armored units with them. Nothing particularly heavy. MRAPs and light armored vehicles.
Why is it not letting me make dots?
Additionally, we have intelligence that there is an ammunition and fuel stockpile at OP North. We do not want those to explode.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's not letting me make dots.
A minute. Your tasking is to eliminate all enemy presence. Recommended course of action is that you engage the roadblock on foot first to draw out any QRF from OP North. Then, once QRF is on the way, call an airstrike on the roadblock and the QRF element itself, then continue to attack OP North.
Copy.
The only thing we're concerned about is the ammo and fuel stockpile. Anything else is expended.
Do not explode.
Yes, that is the goal. So yeah, recommended course of
Man,
action,
you ruined
engage
the
roadblock
fun as soon as I
on
said
foot
it.
to draw them out, and then use air support to demolish the remainder of the roadblock and the QRF. And then, if needed, rolling precision strikes on OP North as required. Any questions?
What have you done that is not allowing me to make
Yeah,
dots and
question.
other markers? It just allowed me. Why?
Yes, I heard someone said they have a question.
Yeah, me. So they're going on foot, right, with vehicles?
You're inserting them wherever.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
how the 3 feet to the side. And then if they're happy to walk up to OP North, do so. If you want to do them, if you want to carry them on a short trip, that's your call as well. But OP North does have overwatch of the surrounding area.
Yeah, because I'm saying if you want to surprise attack them, you land the helicopter anywhere within like 500-meter radius, like somewhere around here. You're gonna like notify the roadblock, and it's on one island, so you could probably just take land vehicles. So no benefit of this would be that I could do fixed wing then, and also have a ISR element additionally.
That's allowed. Any vehicle that's here, you're allowed to use.
Okay.
And ground, yeah, you can use razors.
So can I use that fixed wing?
Yeah, echo.
Okay.
That'll work.
We fucked up, guys.
But figure out who your JTAC
How did we
is.
fuck up?
I
and
just
make
realized
sure-
we saved Thanos.
We're saving Thanos?
Yeah, we
Right.
saved Thanos.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Still no shooting the hostage.
Yeah, no shipping hostage. Yeah, so if you're gonna go fixed wing though, make sure you know who your JTAC is. And
Yeah.
figure out the plan with it.
That's probably going to be me.
Okay, you got a laser detonator?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
How familiar are you with 9 lines?
Not very.
Okay, we'll work on that.
Yeah.
For now, I'll just talk you over.
Okay.
Oh, I hate 9-line.
Okay, can
Who
you
fucking
teleport
doesn't?
us into break?
I'll put you at
FOB
Jackal, and then
Jackal?
I'll give you some. I'll give you the razors there. Yes. Design. You all good? Any questions?
No,
I am
just
good.
what aircraft am I using? The Black Wasp?
The Black Horse or the A10, whichever one you prefer.
Yeah, I'll do
Change
the.
your mind and want to try a helicopter, that's fine too.
Yeah. I can.
Alright, ground team, get ready for platform.
Guy's motto, always ready. Also, Ed, did you see my little OP question mark thing? I says, can't make marks dots. Looks like that might have good eyes on the OP North thingamajig, thingamabob.
It does seem to be a higher elevation.
Yeah, it's higher by about 30 some meters, almost. I think
Just
yeah,
do you
it's
copy?
20,
Contour
Four,
interval
then
is,
clear.
is
27 meters tall.
On the map, just underneath the Victory Airbase
7.
title, you should see a small blue spanner icon.
Yeah,
That
okay.
is where you go to refit and refuel the up. If you park directly on the circle, it should do it automatically.
Are we going to change the buddy team there, or stick with those?
On which marker? There's two.
It's a small spanner.
Okay.
North is at 157 meters.
And my little square is at 184. There's a 27-meter height gain from that OP question mark.
I'm
Do we
concerned
have
about that
drones?
heavy wood cover
Channel 1
to
to
the
Victor
south.
radio check.
Me as well, but I'm thinking we have a straight line from there, and that entire top plateau should be somewhere in that 180 range.
Oh, boy.
Looking at the line that is on the northern thing, it's
Going to,
181. Like,
Hikeman.
You can go for crossroads.
Gotta take a
now I'm not
tactical
certain if it's
shit,
gonna be
too
good or
much,
not,
Taco
but
Bell. Back in 5 minutes, maybe 2.
Crossroads copies. They're the other one who'd explain that to the
there
ground
might
crew when they
be
actually-
issues with these trees though. Still, like I'm fully aware of that.
Do we have a drone?
Normally I would use my map tools, but there's something wrong going, or something weird going on with the map, so I can't make dots or use my map tools properly, because it's not letting me click the map and drag anything.
Okay. So it seems like there's what 5 buildings. on
Ooh,
OP
good
one.
question. If you guys open your map and you press Q, do you get a little circle of things if you hold Q more exactly? Okay, if
The
you do
circle?
the line of sight and click drag from my OP question mark, you should see if we have a good line of sight or not. My map tools don't work, so
That with the tablet?
no,
Do they
with the
even
normal
have-
map.
Normal map?
Normal map, hold
I think
Q.
they need a lesson on the map tools, if I'm being honest.
I believe red is
means-
what you can see. Yeah. Okay, no, then fuck my OP question mark.
That's weird. It it's either red is visible or not visible. I don't know.
I think red is
Depends on how this
visible.
map tool
I
works.
haven't used the map tool line of sight for a lot, so I'm not sure. I have used
We
define
can
flat.
test it later, but
Yeah.
I know for me, at least for my job, it's green is visible.
Then yeah.
Joshua,
What
just
is
a
green?
Victor. Check.
What now?
For when I'm doing shit with maps.
All right, let's get in a razor and let's
Yep.
get moving. Tick, tick, tick. I
do
got
not
about 30 minutes before I gotta go serve our emperor.
Uh,
Away.
Crossroads. Victor, Victor will be on the way as soon as we open this gate.
wait.
I know you're the only one who took into to heart when he said private.
Put under that wheel. That is not service related. I really hope that it's more of a than the real thing.
From what I've heard and seen from vets talking about it, it's not a joke for them. One of the stories I heard was a breacher that had a concussion because of all the blasts, and they were like, "No, not service related. Can't prove it was that." Even though there's a thing called breacher syndrome. Yeah, where it's like, "No, not service related. No." Now, I don't know how
Set
true
off
that is, but
tick dynamite and hit beat up himself on his free time. Is that what they're saying?
I don't know. It was just like he was talking about how he went to the VA and they were like, "Yeah, no, not service related."
I think the VA should fall over themselves. Vets who are legitimately injured in the line of duty and fall over themselves punished death.
Yeah. I think there should be a lot more repercussions for people that lie about just about anything nowadays. Like the amount of times I've heard about false accusations from women about sexual assault is stupid.
All right, good shit. Let's walk.
2-6. Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, that's
Copy.
fun.
Then let's move up to this rock for some cover and get ready to murder some fools.
Are we not gonna drop bombs on it?
The recommendation,
The recommendation was to uh, take the initial stage manually.
Copy.
Okay.
Last.
Good copy.
Is that a tanker in the tower?
Drop volume 1/4. I make range 240 to the bunker.
I zeroed at the third guy from the middle, standing on the road, to 245, so I'd say 240 to 250 is range.
I can't see anything from this range.
What do you mean? Do you not have a scope?
I have a scope. I can't see anything with it with NVGs.
Okay, I mark 3 stationary targets on the road, 1 in the
Go
tower.
into my backpack. I
and
think I have
I
a
saw
thermal
some
scope for you.
rovers that just walked
Yeah,
behind the
a
tower.
Razor 1 to 10 thermal.
Wait, one Chrome's gonna grab a thermal scope out of my bag.
Copy.
What do you mean, how?
Apparently I've locked the direction I can look.
Double tap Alt.
Dub tap what?
Crossroads
Double
to do that.
Alt.
Do you have a sense
Oh,
code you
yeah.
can use on that?
Interactions.
Now scroll wheel, open bag.
The Razor 1, right?
Yeah, Razor 1 to 10. That's cheating.
Red team, I want you two to engage those 2 moving targets. Blue team will engage the other 4 stationaries. I will
Ooh,
say
what's that?
go 3 times.
He will say go 3 times.
Okay. Oh, I see him. On the road? The ones by the road now? Yeah, I see him.
Copy. Anderson, do you have eyes on all 4 targets, stationary targets?
I'm currently aiming on the guy far left, middle of the road.
Copy.
Targets
I
just
will
went behind the
start
bunker.
from the right, the one in the tower. You start from the left, the one in the road, and we'll meet in the middle.
Copy that.
Back on visual.
Everyone ready?
Roving.
Hanson's ready whenever.
Blue
Ready.
team, you ready? Disregard. Red team, you ready? Copy. Go, go, go.
I'm reloading.
We got one on the ground.
Guy
one
at
on
the bottom
road.
floor of the bunker saw someone moving in there.
Guy on the road is dead.
Crossroads back on station.
Humvee moving towards us.
Red team, got that, Vic?
Loading. Where's Jack?
Gunner's down. Also, Chrome, if you press N with that thermal scope, it should change between white hot and black hot.
Ooh. Someone went behind a rock or a tree or something. Burying like 124. Also down.
Crossroads. This is Victor, over.
Go for crossroads.
What's the call sign for our air asset?
There's one more by the door.
Air. Sended.
We have stirred up the hornet's nest. We are ready for you to engage any possible targets coming into the kill box marked on map. Over.
Oh, shit.
Just flew all over except my right arm.
What was the button to turn it from?
X, like navigation.
Ah, okay.
So while you're aiming, press X.
Is everyone good?
Except my right arm, but otherwise, yeah.
Copy.
Chrome is good. I do wish Chrome had brought his own fucking night sight so I could keep my thermal, but no.
Keep an eye out for anything coming in from
We got a sniper.
OP
Eyes
North.
on.
119.
Dead. There's more than one there. It's in your leg. There you are. You got him.
Damn.
It's looking awfully quiet for me.
Yeah.
You
I
did.
think I'm seeing that too. It's a BTR.
BTR, we're gonna need a cast on that.
We have a BTR coming in. I will be designating as soon as it comes back into sight.
And if you come to me, I have straight line of sight on it. It might not be a BTR, it might be a BRDM or something like that.
It's a big vehicle.
Is on Humvee. Gonna drop 1 times bomb.
We think the Humvee is disabled. The active vehicle we see is to the east of the Humvee.
And it's currently got a light on at the turret. Why are you
Poor
shooting
guy.
at it?
I'm not shooting at it. I'm shooting at a soldier. dropping soldiers. Okay, that guy's dead. Yeah.
Where's that armored vehicle?
Somewhere. Oh,
Okay,
there it is. It's coming down the
Bearing
road.
111. Is out in the open now.
Time splash.
Well, at least he's accurate.
Good hit on target, good effect on target.
4. There's a compound right next to the target. Should I drop a bomb on that as well?
Negative, not at this time. We think there's no enemy in that area.
4.
Oh fuck! Weapon cook off. Fuck.
Is anyone else in pain and moaning at the moment?
I am. I don't know why.
You're in mild pain. I'll administer painkiller anyways.
Where are you seeing that laser?
Top of the hill. If you look left, you see the end of it.
96, basically.
Okay, I've got a running guy almost directly east, probably 8-5. He's right behind the... Yeah, him.
He's not running
Took off.
anymore.
Nope. What was your... Okay. I've got a moving target, 065. Yeah, him.
Yeah, that's not. I don't have eyes because too dark.
Yeah, I see him. He's on. He's prone now. He's right in between.
Oh,
the
I see the
couple of
laser.
trees.
My laser is on him.
That was close. Need to reload.
He.
Okay, I think
doing
that's all
something
they're
now.
going to send for now. Let's move around to that OP that Anderson marked.
Didn't we tie that no for that or no?
Was there something we didn't want to blow up there, or was it
There is.
all of it?
It's the storehouse. We don't want to blow up the storehouse of gas explosives.
But no JDAM.
No JDAM. And my weapon's cooking off, but it's empty, so it's fine.
Air to ground, there appears to be 2 MAMs behind the disabled Humvee. They're lying to its rear.
Copy. We will keep an eye on it.
There's another guy with a laser up there.
If he actually is looking at the Humvee, I think they're dead.
There's a guy with a laser up on the hill.
Guy with laser on hill.
A guy inside of the compound northeast took him out. He was on the command building. I think there might be others around it. Yeah, there's still people inside that compound.
compound. The compound to the northeast of that bunker.
Hey, from northeast of the checkpoint bunker.
We're taking shots from the hill.
And engaging currently to gun run.
We want one or more JDAMs on the, or one or more bombs on the facility that I'm currently marking. Do you have eyes on? I am marking from the southwest of the objective.
We have a guy with a rocket bearing 051 from my position.
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Trying, but he ran behind some trees, so I can't see him anymore.
Oh, someone just yawned. I think the meth wore off.
Come to me and you'll get one.
Grid 156.
I didn't say you had to walk. I just said come to me. You could have crawled,
082.
rolled.
I am marking
Whatever the
with
fuck you wanted.
laser from the southwest. Over.
Also, do you see where that smoke is on the hill? Northeast bearing 048. I'm seeing
I
a
got my
light
head
up
in
there.
my laser. What's going on?
No idea. Shit's shooting though. Bottom floor of the bunker.
From the roadblock.
Said leg around pilot blacked out. I think because I don't have a G2, probably.
I think I took care of the guy at the bottom floor. Not sure.
Copy. That'll do it.
Going back on your last, you were lasing target, correct?
I am lasing target now.
10-4. Pick up for some distance. Want me to stick with the JDM again?
Basically, the guy you're shooting at is dead.
I want 1 times bomb.
I know, but I just put one in him and then he died, and then you shot him
now.
like 10 more, so it was super dead.
10-4, stand by.
I'm hearing shots from our northeast in the woods. There was a guy with a rocket up there before, but I have no eyes on anyone.
If your laser hot and accurate, gonna drop bomb in 3, 2, 1. Wait.
Well, that's
The
not where
effect
we...
on target on that one.
I have 0
That didn't
effect on
sound good.
target. I heard your bomb, but did not see your bomb. we mark your bomb to our southwest. My laser code is 111.
Yeah, I saw who I believe to be our pilot, and he was aiming behind us.
46. You got a target at 46.
Copy. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Air, can you double check your laser code?
Yeah, he's strafing behind us, if that's our pilot.
And we think you are strafing targets behind us.
He doesn't want to move.
No, we're just shooting at a dead body.
All right, Air, I have just fired a IR flare. It is approximately
No
50
harm in making sure
meters
it's dead.
northeast of your target.
Fuck. Reloading, reloading. Bearing 37.
think this is a skill issue or a communication issue?
Skill issue.
I don't mean that ironically. I mean, as in, he's not familiar with just cast principles in general.
He outside of the AO and did not figure out that maybe I should check if I'm looking at the right target. He did not communicate back that he was on the correct laser code. He did not communicate back if he had eyes on the IR flare that Ed fired. And
That
I can't
thing is
figure out any
super
other.
bright, but super short.
But he was accurate when he hit the armored vehicle that you sent down, but
Yeah, he
that's
did a
about
good
the only
job at
positive
that.
so far.
Okay.
Enemy at bearing 53.
I'm gonna TP and try and chat with him, see how he's doing. But
I think he found that I think he found that target, that BRDM, on his own, not on my.
Crew to
lasers.
ground. We'll be back on station in a minute here.
Yeah.
Switching your
just called.
frame to A10.
That's not gonna change anything.
It's why we do training.
Yeah. It's just
to be
feels
honest-
like this is something that someone wanting to be a pilot should already know.
Enemy at bearing 53. And I'm
Yeah.
severely injured.
How?
I hear my heart rate.
Thanks, have you called in so far?
I have called
Bro,
in.
how the fuck did you get a hole in your chest?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. There's a guy I'm trying to fucking kill right now,
I
Yeah,
called in a
that
strike
doesn't
on
explain
the,
your whole.
and he
The-
shot me.
BRDM that was coming in.
Yeah.
And I called in a strike on that bunker complex to the northeast of us.
Alright.
The bunker was the most recent.
Okay. You considering calling any strikes in that forest of the guy that just shot Chrome?
If we've got a
I'm still
good
targeting him.
location on them, absolutely. This is a perfect
50.
time
My
for a
lungs are
cluster
sounding
bomb.
good, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna give
pretty
you
thick
1500
cover.
mil of saline
I'll tell you there's
and
multiple
some
guys. in
painkillers.
there. If you
Okay.
whack one, his friends will be there to fire on your tracers.
Okay, do you have a
Bearing 50.
bearing 50? Do you have a range?
Crossroads
This
where
is
you
a,
can
this is
look
a
at that?
laser.
You
A10
doing some
is on
painkillers?
station, ready for
Thank
mission.
you. The heartbeat has stopped.
We have a fire mission for you. We are just working up the grid for it.
We get a heart rate of 152. That's high. And blood pressure is low, but that's probably because you have a large
Okay,
amount
I
of
see a guy
blood loss.
in the woods, 056, approximately like 300 meters. It looks like the laser is pointed to the north. Is that the guy you're talking about?
Yes, the one with the wiggling
Just kill a guy
launcher.
with a rocket launcher.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
probably the one that fucking hurt me.
253.
I couldn't get a good angle on him.
Yeah. Well, he's dead now. Bearing 054 below a tree right along that laser line. Is with the guy I killed.
Oh, I'm not in pain anymore. Nice.
Yeah, because I gave you painkillers.
Yeah, the painkiller just kicked in while I was looking at it. No, no, no.
I have naloxone, so if you OD, I can just fix you up.
Yeah. I'd rather not, though.
Your O2 is good as well.
I know what meth does.
I heard.
Oh, shots.
Well, I had no eyes on him, but he stopped shooting at least.
I barely have eyes on him. I can see him through the trees.
Yeah, because you have thermals. You have my thermals. Well, it is! Because he wasn't
really
smart enough
good.
to
I'm
bring a
thinking I'm
night
gonna
vision
take this.
compatible sight.
All right, air. I have marked a target on the map named Target 01. I believe that is where we have some infantry in the woods. If you have a cluster munition, that would be a good use for it.
10-4, I have guns. If you want, I can strafe them.
Sure, we can try that.
10-4.
I am also marking the target with laser.
Oh, someone just fired from the northeast again. From the top of the hill, bearing 059. It's an MRIS.
I saw something moving through the trees.
Yeah, and that gun strafe was very close
Coming
to
in
us.
for secondary strike.
Yeah.
Keep laser.
I'm gonna station IR stroke to myself, just to be safe. Because the settings are fucked, remember?
I swear I can see something invisible moving. I don't know. Whatever.
Well, what direction are you looking?
I'm looking towards 5-4.
Then no, but if you were looking a little bit more north, you might have been seeing our Zeus.
Ah, I see.
Because he is to our north.
I think I was looking at the zoos at one.
That was better.
Has effect on target.
That was the right area. We do not see any enemy infantry at this time, but that was the last place we did see enemy infantry.
Did we not want him to hit that pillbox as well? Yeah. Did you?
Okay. As a follow-on target, I want you to attack the same facility that you talked to me about earlier. It will be approximately 100 meters to the west of your last target. It is the prefabbed FOB. I'm currently marking it with laser.
For keep laser hot.
Do you really want to do that? Because maybe he doesn't know what end of it you're sitting on. Ooh, by the way, Wish, have you tried the GamerSupps flavor Happy Juice? Highly recommended.
Please ignore that. That was 11 pickup.
That was to our northwest somewhere from the sound of it.
We heard cannon to our northwest, but not on the target. How copy?
All right, let's see. Thank you for the block. Knocked him out. He's on the second floor, right at the corner closest to us. 159. There you go.
That
I-
was good effect on target.
You got it.
Just I was about to draw a fucking line.
Please.
All right, gents. I need to go serve our emperor. Does it? I think Fish has a long range. Does anybody
do as
need?
well.
Let me. Yeah.
That is really loud.
Just copy. End it. Paper RTB.
I'm going to leave from here.
Or I'll leave from here. Yeah.
Alright. I'm just playing. We identified some things we need to do work on.
Yeah, we did. We can talk about it later.
Yeah. But from ground though, well done everyone.
Thanks for coming out,
Yay.
everyone.
Not say anything about his flying because I want to be nice.
That was the idea of this mission, trying to get a bearing of him.
Yeah.
Oh no,
But
Ed.
I only have like one positive thing to say, so I feel like I should probably not say it. Anything.
His landing was okay.
I didn't see that. All I saw was him hitting a target once.
Yeah, he was flying the helicopter fine. He just took a really long route, but
Yes. Yeah, he's landing. If you want to stick around and chat, that's fine. If you want to leave, that's fine too. Yeah.
I can feel the relationship between you two fuckers. Both of you were guns up, just sweeping people. I know it's a video game, but goddamn. I know, but both you just went like this across me. Yeah, and I hope you have it off the bang switch, but from what it looks like over here, you don't. Booger hook off the bang switch. Safe is control tilt.
Loud.
Do you have your finger? Stop moving so I can see if you actually have your finger out of the trigger well. Yeah, I'm trying to see if you're actually safe with your finger when you're not shooting. No, you're not. It's finger hook is on the bang switch.
So, you know how you were just chastising Pro about what's sweeping us? How do you feel about what you're doing right now?
I'm very much not liking it. Well, not directly at me, but close enough for me to be very uncomfortable.
Hello.
Hello.
If you don't know what an AAR is, it's an after action report.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm.
Can you spawn a box real quick so I can save this loadout?
Server ship.
Behind you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. Hold, let Chrome save it. Chrome, you finished?
Almost. Save. There we go. Thank you.